Hello, everybody. This is Joe Bailey again, and I just want to celebrate that this has been 1 year of our podcast, Thriving in the Eye of the Hurricane, and it's been just an extraordinary series of about 12 interviews with people who I interviewed in my book, and we're now moving into a new phase. So I'm really excited about that. But I want to first just thank everybody who participated as a guest, but also those of you who participated as participants here to come to learn. And so many people have read my book in the last 6 months or so and written me about it. And so it occurred to me that it's time for phase two on our podcast. And so starting in September, I'm going to take the next couple of months off. But in September, I want those of you who have read my book, been impacted by it, even if it's just a little bit, in any way in your life that you have felt impacted. And if it occurs to you something specifically in the book that was particularly helpful to you, that might not even be the case. Sometimes you just change and you don't even know why. It just seems to happen, not from a specific sentence or word or story, but you just feel your life looks different to you. It's easier for you. You're living more in that eye of the hurricane. So I want to invite you, and when I do that, what I find with people, and I know this is true for myself, when I share from my heart with other people about how this understanding of the three principles has impacted me, it helps me just to share it. It brings it to life. So it's a gift to share as a teacher of the three principles and as a counselor and a coach. There's something magical about sharing these principles that elevates your own consciousness, that makes you happier, that makes you thrive more in your life. So it's a gift to you to do this. But it's not just a gift for you, because when you share change in your life, it inspires other people. It gives people hope who may have a similar story to you, who may have been caught in some of the same ways, whether it was a problem with alcohol or a problem in their marriage or with a difficult child. And you now see that differently and are experiencing a new reality. That gives someone out there in the world who will hear these recordings one way or another, and it will give them a possibility that if that can happen to them, maybe that can happen to me. And that's how this passes on to everyone in this planet. Sydney Banks, my mentor for many years, said right after his enlightenment experience, this is a done deal. The cat's out of the bag. In the sense that once the truth gets out there of how our minds work, how we create our human experience, it helps people so much that they become a living example of that. And when that happens, people are attracted to it and they want to know, how come you feel so much different? What's going on with you? And when you share that, that changes them. So that's how this gets passed on, almost by osmosis, more than any other way. And podcasts and videos and conferences are some ways that this is going out in the world. So be a part of the team. Help me out. And if you're interested, please, you can send an email to me via my website. And I'm going to kind of limit the panels to about 3 people at a time, so it's not too overwhelming. But feel free to just attend, even if you're not one of the panel members that day. And let me know what your story is. Write a little bit about that to me and how it's helped you. And I'll get back to you and see if we can find the time for you to be on our program. So thank you so much. I really hope you can join us. And there is such a gift in sharing the changes that you've had in your life with other people. It just brings it to life for you even more. So thank you very much.